this conversation that we're having is coming off the heels of a pretty exciting and unprecedented rule change from the LPGA and the USGA. They have now announced that they're putting policies in place that prohibit males who have decided to transition after puberty from participating in women's events. I believe this is something that the LPGA has wanted to do for a long time, but there were external factors, whether that be fear, whether that be not wanting to be sued, whatever it is that ultimately prevented them from taking these actions and this measure. But Allison, what is your message, I think, to the LPGA, the USGA, IGF, following this change now?
My message to them is truly just a big thank you. I know is a massive organization. It's hard sometimes to say things because you think you're governing sports, and then on the next day the world wants to tell you that you have to play politics instead. And I just appreciate that the LPGA decided, because it's hard, but I would just encourage them and say, look, we're not here to play social justice issues or anything. We're not telling anyone who can put a bow in their hair. We're just letting people know that the bow is not what determines what category you get to compete in. You go put a bow in your hair, whoever you are, but that doesn't determine. We don't all play on the same league just because we're wearing a bow. Like, that isn't what is defining our category in sports. And I think that they've done good. It's a huge relief. And truly, like you were saying, like the feedback, it's not even, I think 100% for me personally, all of the players, all of the competitors, no one is against this ruling. Everyone is so supportive. I think the only hesitation was coming from the big organizations, and like you were saying, like their fear of just playing politics or like trying to avoid a lawsuit, but which is sad that they have to face that. But I would just let them know that at the end of the day, I know that their main goal is to protect their players and the satisfaction of their players, and just know that their players are 100% excited and behind them on the decision that they're making.